All right. Go get it, baby. Tremendous good news, folks. We are live. Alisson, Becker, let's go. James Pearce. Liverpool put in an offer of £53 million, £9 million in add-ons. Discussions ongoing. Get in there. So last night, we were thinking maybe there's an Alisson bid today. I thought it would be a lot higher. This is awesome. Let's go. This is gonna happen. Let's do it. Liverpool Football Club, Samuel Mann, Mickey Friars, Owen McKeever, K-Mac, Karen, just what we need. We're going to win the league now. We have a real shot at the league if we get Mr. Alisson Becker. What? Yes! I was telling you, it might happen before Fekir. We'll see, though. It is, it's an interesting number. It's not a low number on a bid. I think it's a very... it's fair and accurate. I thought we'd be, having to pay a lot more. So hopefully this bid doesn't get rejected. There's $9 million in add-ons, so that's £61 million for a keeper. That's really good. That we're probably paying. This is fair. I think this is good. I would have said anything, especially without add-ons, 60 plus would have been a lot. It's hard to say overpaying when you're desperate. So whatever, who cares? Get in there. Let's go. 62 mil. Yeah, I know. I put it in. It's in the scroll, man. I know all that stuff. 62 mil. It's with add-ons. So there you go. The offer is 53 mil. That's the bid. Depends. You can say it however you want. 62 million. There you go. Ty 808 beats. Go get it. What's going on? Bread and butter. Yeah, we're going to get Fekir as well. This is all we need now. Alisson, Fekir, bam. There's your window. And maybe one more little surprise. But I doubt it. This is it now. Prez Firmino, Bobby Firmino, JBSO Vlogs. This is James Pearce tweet. So we're not messing around, folks. Last night we had Marzio's tweet we were going by. That he would put in a bid. I was guessing the bid would be much higher. So, we'll see how Roma takes this bid. This might just go through. No problems. Awesome. So let's go. Best window of all time if it happens. Yeah, along with Fekir. Walk on through the rain. That's a good username. Kean Brennan, it's 62. Oh, for crying out loud, guys. Yes, plus add-ons, all right? You know what? Fine. I'll just put 62 mil in the title so I don't have to hear that anymore. Let's go. I'm streaming forever. That's how good this stream's going to be. Claire Dean, this is massive. Fekir to follow. Bring it on. Let's do this. Jade Exley. Yeah, I hope it does too. Carrie, John Plunkett. This is the news we needed. Hold on. What do we got here? A lot of good comments. Anyways, this is awesome. This is really good. I feel amazing right now. I just woke up. I thought, freak, I bet you something's happened. I knew it. Anytime I sleep in, I said, you know what? There's going to be something on Twitter. I go on Twitter. My notifications are lit up. I don't even have time to check them. I'm like, let's see what's... Oh, James Pearce. Okay, go live. Let's go. LFC Spectre. 53 mil up front, 90 mil add-ons. Yes, that's correct. Lalu Pato. Carius isn't happy. Who cares? Motaz Metro. It's a stupendous day. Stupendous day. We're getting him. It's just a matter of time and negotiation, folks. He is the answer to Messi, Justin goalkeeper. Good comment. Sky Sports or BSing? We got one right yesterday. I knew I was taking a big leap saying Liverpool to bid for Alisson Becker tomorrow. But I bought into it. I felt it. Stephanie Hopkins, how's it going? Live the dream. Claire Dean gets shut out of Mignolet and Karius. All good. We'll see. Bye-bye, Migs, a.k.a. Butterfingers. Hello, Alisson. Yeah. Walk on through the rain. Thoughts on Anfield Agenda channel. He's live right now, I think. I talked to him yesterday. I'm going to try to jump on his podcasts. He was really cool to talk with, man. So look for some crossover there. Honestly, it's hard for me to do the show. I told him I'm terrible with schedules. It's a lot of work when you got to go live all the time with news and also match day as well. Best transfer window ever. Get in there. Press Firmino, motherfucker. John Plunkett. So good seeing everyone in here. What is this? I don't know. Kieran, I think are you a Leeds fan? I've seen you before. That's what they were talking about with the Mank in the chat. Stephanie, we can't just start the season with that useless jump carry us at any cost. We have to be stacked in all departments, folks. Tony Stark, I wouldn't mind if we didn't sign Fekir as long as we get Alisson. Less than 4 weeks, K-Mac. Yeah, man. Get in there. There you go. No more of this BS. Alisson, come home, baby. Him and Fekir coming home. Crappiest. Dilbrin Mahmood, Roma weren't anything less than the asking price from Liverpool. All right, cool. So yeah, awesome news. Bogdan in, yeah. All right. I haven't paid attention to BBC Sport or Sky Sports at all. I don't know what you guys are referring to. I was just on Twitter. I haven't even looked at all my Twitter messages and all this stuff. Jade, actually, I just got your message now. I didn't even look at it. Didn't even know you had messaged me. Thanks for giving me the heads up. I was obviously asleep. Oh yeah, by the way, it's still morning over here. So clap of the morning to you. Go get it. Alisson Becker. Let's do it. I don't know why I got to end those off like a commercial saying. All right, so I got to catch up with some people on Twitter here, but doing my show right now. This is awesome. Yes. Title is coming. This is what I was worried about. We were going to drop points and smash City anyways. Not now. Alisson Becker. Shut it down. We can pull the Mank lock. We can pull it and lock City out of the title this year. We got a shot now. If we get Alisson. Real shot. What's my Twitter? It's in my thing. In my homepage on YouTube. I'm working on the quality of the video. This one might be a little grainy still. Pardon me for that. Bit of a challenge doing all this stuff. I couldn't even go live. I'm sorry. I was trying to set up live. My scroll thing went down. I had a lot of problems. It took me like 20, 30 minutes just to get ready. Mickey Friars. Facebook group is growing. Need more admins, Sean. Why is people posting crap there? Mickey Friars. I thought about that too. Thanks for helping me out with that group. Mason Spencer, Ward for number 2. I agree with that. 100%. K-Mac, Sean, it was the lucky pink shirt that caused the rumor/news. Get in there. There you go. Well, this is, if James Pierce tweets it, it's as good as gold for me, man. If he's saying Liverpool's put in a bid, then he's that reliable and that in there. So I can't, I mean, that's almost like the club saying it. I'll be honest with you. You know, when you get a tweet like that, that's the golden tweet, man. The golden tweet, baby. I'm so buzzed right now. Who else? Everybody stop your job. Just take a second to digest. Alisson Becker, LFC. The more curious. Thanks, Karen. I'll try to get back to everyone on Twitter. Kieran United. Sean, I'm a Liverpoolian. Tony Stark, Shaqiri, Keita, Fabinho, and Alisson would be one of the greatest transfer windows in a while. Going for quality over quantity. Good comment. Yeah, man. LFC Keith, get in there. Liverpool bidding for top-class players, putting themselves back where we belong. Come on, Alisson. Sign that contract, boy. Make a lot of LFC fans happy. Great comment. I'm in a really good mood. It's easier to read the comments when... with the radio voice. Akil Hall, what's going on, brother? Press Firmino saying Oblak's better than Alisson. Who cares? We still got Alisson. LFC Sky Sports say Liverpool deny bid for Alisson. Deny bid? What? Is this like new? No. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go with Sky Sports right now over James Pearce's tweet. Unless he tweets something else. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of investigation. Let's not ruin the party. Better not be the case, man. That would suck. So just give me 1 second. I'll see if there's any updates on Twitter. So this was an hour ago now. James Pearce tweeting it. Full story on Alisson. By the way, yeah, check out the Liverpool Echo. I didn't put anything in the description. I've been racing to go live. I'll even retweet it for him. There you go, buddy. Since we're getting content and news from these awesome journalists kicking ass, it's the least I could do. Get in there. All right, so I don't know about this Sky stuff. I'm not even looking it up. I'm not looking into Sky Sports denying it. Don't listen to Sky Sports. Press Firmino. Sammy Frazier. Sky Sports is bull. Wow, you guys are trashing Sky Sports. Hey, you know what? I can't get into the details of this, but they're going to be featuring us in their. They're making these short videos to promote their online stuff for a few weeks, and shping, we're in it, and they hooked us up with some cash, but I can't disclose the information. It's part of the contract. Good times, baby. Let the good times roll. Roll. Need some music in here. Tony Stark. All praise Klopp. The celebration thing. Sammy Frazier. Mickey Friars. What? Liverpool LFC released something denying the... Shoot. Are you serious? Get out of here. This thing already gets shut down. I'm going to fly in here, too. That's not good. What am I supposed to title this thing, though? All right, I'm on Liverpool's website. Let's confirm if there's been any. Mickey Friars is saying that they've. I'm on the fixtures page. He's saying that they've just denied the bid. No. There's nothing on here that says they're denying the bid. Maybe on Twitter. They wouldn't tweet it, though. I don't know. Where are you guys getting this, saying they've denied the bid? Oh, there it is, 9 minutes ago. But that's Sky Sports. Again, so you're telling me, like... See, but they're going by the Italian numbers, which is what Marzio was saying. 70 mil euros. Sources close to Liverpool have told Sky Sports News that there's been no approach. They've got to be behind the ball on this. No. I'm trusting James Pearce. No way. I'm still rolling with this. I don't care. No. I don't know what else to say. Liverpool hasn't released anything, but Sky Sports is linked. How cheeky is that? It's weird how they... Someone was explaining that to me before. Like, why not just... I don't know. I'm still buying into this. I'm not buying into that Sky Sports thing. So what, like an hour later, they're trying to shoot this down? Based on what? Some people you know? I don't buy it. I'm going to go Google the Alisson thing. Hold on. Don't rain on our parade, man. Liverpool denied. No, they don't. You guys do. It's only Sky Sports saying Liverpool deny the bid right now. And all they're saying is sources close to Liverpool have told Sky Sports News that there's no bid, no approach for Alisson. I don't know. Again, They're saying they've denied making a 70 million euro bid, and James Pearce is telling us that we've made a 53 million pound bid with 9 million in add-ons. An hour later, they're shooting it down with not even like the same numbers. I don't know. I don't try Sky Sports. I'm going to stick with James Pearce, and it's good news if it's true. It's on BBC Sports now. Paul Byrne. BBC said we did. There you go. Now I'm going to check that too. I should just Google Alisson. What am I doing? All right, let's do this. News. There's nothing there. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see if I can find this article from the BBC Sports. Nothing. I don't know where you guys are seeing it. Everyone's backing it. They're all going off James Pearce's tweet. And then BBC Sport now. Everyone's just trying to jump on what James Pearce has already put out there. That's usually what happens, right? When someone really knows it's going down, then everyone's got to jump in on it. I'm not buying this Sky Sports thing. I don't know where that came from. They're saying some sources that they have, but no, I don't buy it. These numbers are... Paul Joyce is too quiet. Yeah, Mickey Friars. Let's look at this. Pierce wasn't even the first to tweet. He wasn't? Who was the first to tweet? I thought it was Pierce. Again, I came in a bit late to it. It had already been floating out there for a while. Who was the first to tweet it? Samirian. I'm going to go on Twitter now. Like it matters. Let's see here. It's a nice Salah picture, by the way. I'm going to have to retweet that. Go get it. I'll follow people back on Twitter. Not right now. I'm live. So don't freak out. Okay, Alisson. Who was the one who leaked it then first? Let's go into the latest. Telegraph. And Marzio is saying Alisson. He was saying 2 hours ago Alisson close to LFC, talks ongoing, and then he tagged Sky Sports. Everyone jumped on this like a while ago. Freak, man. It took me a good half hour to get set up. I would have been live much earlier. I had a bit of issues with some software I've been running. Even my audio is probably off if you notice right now. Honestly, doing this show is a pain in the ass. I love it, but when you're I do all the tech, everything as well. So, like, what is this? Main output. There we go. Oh my God, speaker's on. Shoot. There. All right. So, that's pretty good. My audio should be better. Sorry, guys. I'm doing like everything at once here. I'll get back into the comments. Sky Italy, Liverpool and talk. So Sky Italy was saying, so did they break it first? I don't know. The original was 70 million euros. Add-ons included. Was what was being tweeted first. When Paul Joyce follows Alisson on Twitter, says Redmen TV. Okay, so that happened too. That's okay. That's funny. That's good. Yeah, this is all just. This has to be. There's got to be a lot to this, and I'm gonna say yeah. So I'm not buying Sky Sports shooting it down. We'll see though. Maybe they want to keep it a little bit quiet. But I don't know. I think this is just going on full steam ahead. Let's get into the comments. Ben Turner. Sky are going by their bets. They know nothing, Sean. Not using Sky at all. They started this in the first place. So it probably did come from them first. again, there's multiple, we're talking about one person running with a story or a lead on something. Ambiguous acronyms. LFC released the news themselves because there was an embargo of 3 p.m. British Standard Time that all the reliable journalists broke news. Yeah, I don't know. Mickey Friars. Paul Joyce has not said anything, and Melissa Reddy. There you go. I jumped right on. As soon as I saw James Pearce, I said, F it, let's go. So we're going to see what's going to happen with this. I'm trying to see if I can figure out where it started. I wish I was up earlier. Yeah, I'm totally buying into this. And I'm dismissing the Sky Sports thing. Maybe that's just to kind of keep it a little bit fuzzy right now. Get in there. I'm buying it. Press Firmino, who cares? Paul Joyce doesn't even tweet anymore. He tweets when he needs to. Sky Italy from Roma broke this news. Mickey Friars, good comment. It looked like it was Sky in Italy. Joshua Pritchard, Liverpool have come out and said it's false. No, they haven't. Don't trust me. I've got everything right so far, Mickey Friars. I went on Liverpool's website. They had the Sky Sports link there. That doesn't mean that they're saying it's not happening or that it's not true. So I'm surprised at the number, but 62 mil with add-ons, yeah, it's definitely a fair price. I thought we'd be forced into a more desperate, higher price. We'll see. Now we've got a bit of a conflicting report because of Sky Sports. But I'm still going to rock and roll with this stream. Called Shaqiri before the end of the season. Mickey Fresh. Shiny09. Apparently we haven't had an approach for Alisson. I need sources, guys. We don't have the craziest source right now or the biggest source, but we definitely have something to go by. If everyone's tweeted it, James Pearce included, I don't know. I might be stretching it a bit here. I know. Paul Byrne. Let's go here. Let's go into the comments again. You called Shaqiri? I'm not. Go back and look. I don't go back and look at my streams. There's too much to get into. It's Roma breaking fake news. What? Press Sereno says, how can you believe in Sky Sports? Well, apparently Sky Sports Italy broke it first. That's what I've heard from Mickey Friars, and I did check on Twitter, and as far as I went back 2-3 hours ago, it did seem to be the case. So, Jason Archdeacon, Liverpool didn't deny anything, guys. It was Sky Sports. They're always a little behind, and I want to get as much money as possible so people bet on Chelsea. Who knows about all that too, right? It just seemed like you're coming out of nowhere to say that this isn't happening. I don't buy it. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Shawnee09 saying the same thing. We're all talking about Sky Sports now shooting it down. I'm not buying into that. No, not yet. I need to see something more concrete. Sky Sports is not always right. And there's just too many people pushing, saying that this was going to go down yesterday. Now there's a lot. That's the thing. It could literally just be two guys in Italy, two journalists being like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get the buzz for Alisson the night before, and then we'll release the BS tweets tomorrow to get more. It could be that. But again, everybody, this fly, I'm going to catch it live, I'm telling you. Everybody's jumped on this one. Rock Boy, what's up, Sean? The brother of Joe Allen. I'm going to get that fly, man. It's not even on Sky Sports UK. Yeah, it's on. It is actually, I think. I'll go to the Liverpool website again. Which one do they have linked there? Oh, man. I'll get some more comments going in a second as well. I bought hook, line, and sinker into this one. Sorry, I can't get my... All right. So, back to Liverpool FC. I'm pretty sure it was the British Sky Sports. Yeah, Sky Sports. Guardian was reporting it earlier. They probably got it from someone else. This is just their media watch thing. It doesn't mean it's... See, I thought if they posted something in there, it was a thing. Like it was news, but no. The club themselves perpetuates the madness on their page. I love it. Oh, man. Because then they're just putting articles out there, but I don't know. Interesting that they do that, by the way. So I'm going back into Liverpool's thing here. Alisson's agent 4 hours ago. We were talking about the agent last night. Agent. That's all I'm reading. So, okay, that's all the news. That's all the old stuff from yesterday. And then all of a sudden, in between the last tweet or last mention or article of Alisson's agent, within the last 2.5 hours, these reports started dropping of the deal about to go down. A lot of people biting on this. And not just crappy clickbait newspapers, but again, even James Pearce was tweeting it too. So there's a lot behind this. I'm going to guess this is happening. Maybe should I change my thing to question marks? Because I don't know. I'm leaving the exclamation marks in my title. I'm sticking with it. I'm going down with the ship if it's wrong. I would guess it's happening right now. Looking at everything, that or it's just one wild rumor and everybody jumped on it. The funny thing is Sky Sports was apparently the one who broke the rumor in Sky Italy. But again, their numbers were totally different, like 70 million euros bid. And now they're denying Liverpool making the bid. Or maybe they're just wrong about the bid number and they have no idea what they're talking about. I would guess that's I want that to be true. So anyways, for now, I might have to put some question marks in this just to save my ass a bit. I'm putting like 2 question marks and 2 exclamation points. That's where we stand right now. Sky's shooting it down. But I'm still buying into this. Well, we'll stay live for a while. This is an exciting day. Full story on Alisson. James Pearce has an article I haven't read in the Liverpool Echo. You guys can check that out. Aside from that, there's tons of other articles all picking up off of whoever dropped the news first or started this rumor going. But yeah, totally buying into it right now. I'll keep... let's get back into the comments. All right. Sky Sports and Melissa said it's not true, bro. Well, Melissa Reddy said it's not true now. The Sky Sports thing doesn't mean much to me right now. Let's see. Is she just quoting them, though? Because then that's just still one. If it's... I don't see anything on her Twitter. So... who knows? Back to the comments. Let me close this window. All right. Okay. Redman TV said the same. What? 70 mil? Yeah, I think they were live. They went live for a little bit earlier. Rock boy. Joe Becker. Joe Alisson. Old school Mac boy. Simi Gray Roma will hope for a bidding war with Chelsea. Ambiguous acronyms. Pierce isn't going to release a huge story like this if it isn't definite, or at least extremely odds are close to being definite. That's why right away I was like, okay, get in there. Really. So Thermal production. Alisson said he wants to join Real Madrid, but Madrid wants Courtois, and he wants to return to Spain because of his family, so it's either Chelsea or Liverpool. Yeah, it's down to us and Chelsea. I think we're going to pull it off. I think there's got to be something to this. For this to be sparked like this today, if this is not true, I'm very impressed by the freaking guys who started this thing. And extremely disappointed and mad. But I'm getting Becker Allen, Alisson Allen. There we go. The Joe Allen jokes keep flowing on this show. Agent Firmino needs to tap up Alisson. They already did. Mbappe is good. Good comments. All right, what else am I going to talk about here? Creighton Brown, I think the reason why they haven't accepted is because they're waiting for Chelsea, maybe. Maybe. News circulates that they know we're putting in a bid. If this is all legit, which I'm buying into for sure. Everyone's bid on this one. So I'm going to say this is legit. Who knows if Chelsea, are they going to even bother if they know Alisson's going to come? Like, he's coming to Liverpool over Chelsea. So maybe we have to pay a bit more. Maybe this drags out, which would really suck. But I'm hoping for the nice behind closed doors shake of hands. And then all of a sudden, boom, we get Alisson within a week or two. Potentially before, I was telling you guys, we might get Alisson before Fekir. And now, the next day. Oh man, I hope this is true. Again, the Alisson thing broke yesterday, and this is all coming from Italy too, which is making it interesting. I was taking a big leap, guessing that we were going to put in a bid tomorrow. Usually when it's so and so and we're going to put a bid in tomorrow, a good percentage of the time you look like an idiot and you're wrong. This one I went out on a limb and I made a nice title, and I would even talk about it saying, yeah, I'm buying into this. And now we get this news again from Italy, right? Apparently from Sky Sports Italy, which I don't know. Stream keeps buffering. Sorry, man. I'm trying to stream on another thing with Restream, and it's giving us problems too. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on it. I don't know what's causing it. I've turned my mic down. Sometimes the audio clicks will do that when you get clipping. I've turned my audio down again. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's... Okay. Hopefully the stream is better. I apologize for the quality of it if it's gone down. I'll just keep rolling anyways. Yeah, we did lose the stream 3 minutes ago. So... current bit rate's too high. Oh shoot. Okay. Higher than the recommended. Like, frig. I gotta my bit rate's way too high. Let me see if I can I don't know if I can do it. If I have enough time to stop this stream and okay, I'm gonna try to be right back and not end this stream. It'll be on the same stream. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Right. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I just took a minute there to try to fix the stream. My bit rate was too high. It's really frustrating doing this, but we're getting in there. Let's go. Back to the comments. So we should have much better quality going forward. Stream health is excellent. There we go. That's what I want to see. Sorry about that, everybody. I've just fixed my settings. Jamie Butterworth, I'm doing well. I'm on Restream right now, so I don't know if I can take... If you want to call in, that's cool, but we were having problems with the call-ins last night. I'll get my Skype going. I have a feeling it's not going to work. We'll try it, but I had issues. If anyone wants to call in, we'll give it a shot. Let me do some more comments first, though, before anyone tries to call in. Make sure you're set up with your audio and everything before you call into the show. For my sanity and for everyone watching. Theramel Production. Redman TV said that Alisson's agent is flying back to Roma today and are getting a negotiation with the presidents for the future of Alisson. Well, they're reporting on what we were talking about yesterday. We were talking about that last night. About Roma's agent going to Alisson's agent going to Roma. So they're a little late on that. Clayed, you too ugly for a nice picture shot? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm good. Clayed, how'd you get out of the thing? I was trying to unblock you when Michael Dunn blocked you. I couldn't find you. Well, you're out now. There you go. So I'm just going to stick with the Alisson comments right now. I'm not going to get into anything else. Singit says we're already contenders for the league, but if we get Fekir and Alisson, we could seriously challenge Man City. That's the thing, right? If we're bleeding goals, we're going to drop points. So as good as our attack would be, yeah, we would still be contenders, but we really need Alisson, man. Tom M. Yeah, no. So we're having there's a discussion about Lovren in the chat. You guys keep going with that. Maybe I'll jump in. I'm just trying to stick with what we're talking about. These streams have a tendency to just go anywhere. I guess that's it though. We've reported everything that's a pretty strong rumor at this point. I'll call it. But again, I'm jumping on this and I'm totally buying into this. This one's much easier to buy into than last night. Last night I was saying I'm gonna go with we're gonna bid for Alisson tomorrow. And I knew it was a stretch. Now we get all this. I don't feel so bad for taking that risk. Plus we all want this to happen. Theorem, if I had to choose between Alisson and Fekir, obviously Alisson. I think everyone would say Alisson. Big Red Bear Australian, what's going on? Umar Ahmed, I don't think LSC will sign Alisson in a few days. What do you think? Who knows? We just need the right news to know it's going to happen. The thing about Liverpool signings, most of the time, we all know it's happened. We all know the guy's signed before they release it. Sometimes a couple days before. The occasional thing happens like Fekir where it was supposed to happen, then it ends. Sometimes it's really, really quiet, and then bam, they announce it. I can't remember how Van Dijk went. I remember it being relatively quiet, and then there was like some buzz, and then bam, it happened. Views on Mr. Chan going? We already talked about it. I don't know. We're stacked. All the best, Right Chan. I don't know. I don't really want to get into it. I already covered it, and it's old news. At least not right now. Maybe on another stream. You've been gazumped by Sky Italy for Sky UK to bat it back, being Sky used by Roma to push up the price. Interesting. No, but Sky UK was saying they were shooting down the 70. I don't even buy into this price being pushed up. Is this a legit bid? We're trying to figure that out. I thought it was a legit bid. Once I read James Pierce will do it to me, and Piercey tweeted. There's a good article in the Echo. Shaqiri is 23, so Jackie Chan is out. Rock Boy. All right. Yeah, we know Shanna's gone. All right. Sky Sports UK saying we haven't bid for Alisson. I don't know. I don't trust what their source. I just think they're guessing. Thermal Production, are you doing a stream tonight of the match? Rangers in Europa League? No. Why would I stream that? No. Check to see if Pierce changed his tweet. He wouldn't change it. He would just make a new tweet. All right, let's go back on Twitter. Let's see here. I got a few notifications first. Okay, so that's all just people liking my stuff and retweeting. Let's check James Pierce again. He hasn't probably tweeted anything. Right now, we're just waiting. Let's see. Did he get... No, he hasn't done anything. So, well, this is still going strong. All right. Let's keep going with this. Mickey Friars, it's gone, Sean. His tweet is not gone. Are you trolling me? What? He wouldn't delete it. Okay, I'm gonna go to my my Twitter. Yeah, no, he didn't delete it. It's all here. Yeah. All right. Enough is enough. We're wasting time. Let's get into the comments. Keep doing a show here. There's nothing official, but there's nothing too much sexier than a James Pierce tweet on Alisson for £53 million plus 9 million add-ons. So I'm gonna buy it. Totally buying it. Jason Archdeacon, OMG, it's just rumors of Sky. They want people to bet on Chelsea so they don't get us. Yeah, you were saying that earlier. Sky Sport don't usually make an article of rumors. They're the only... I don't know. We got to find out who broke this originally. Apparently it was Sky Italy. And you got to remember, we did have... There was at least one Italian journalist, probably a few of them yesterday, saying we were going to bid on Alisson. But they were saying 70 million euros. So they're quite off with that. For James Pierce to come in, and I don't know who started it. You're saying it was Sky Italy, but Mickey Friars again saying Sky Sports started the rumor. I don't know. I think let's do some research here. I'm gonna go back on Twitter, and I'm gonna find out right now. And we'll read more comments. I could try taking a Skype call here and there, but again, we were having audio issues yesterday trying to take the call. So, oh, you know what? It's because my desktop audio is muted. That's why we couldn't get the Skype calls going. Okay, so now we should be good. If anyone wants to call in on Skype, Shawnee Gray, only 37 viewers. It is what it is, man. No, I got 52 watching right now. So... I don't even know, man. Who cares? Whatever. It is what it is. YouTube picks and chooses what they want to do. I'm done. Ninja, James Pierce knows more than Sky Sports, FFS. Of course he does. I'm surprised to see the Sky Sports opposition. Creighton Brown, Redman TV was excited about this bid. Maybe it's happening, bro. Michael Friars is calling in. Here we go. All right. Well, we're getting a call in. Let's do it. Mickey Friars. Michael Friars is calling in. Brother.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Listen, everyone's getting excited about this, but you need to look at the original source.
I know.
It came from a fake news site, which Sky Sports Italy.
Oh, no.
Smashed into it. Smashed into it. It then got bigger and bigger and bigger. Then all the UK journalists, including James Pierce, has jumped on the bandwagon. The Paul
Everyone
Joyce
can do
Melissa
that,
Reddy
for sure.
Have gone, no.
Oh, really?
They've kept quiet.
They've kept quiet. They've kept quiet, yeah.
If they're quiet, it isn't happening.
I wouldn't say that, though. I wouldn't say if they're quiet that
is... statement denying, and they're going to stick with what they said 2 weeks ago. They're sticking with Cavius.
Really? Whoa, Mickey
and
Fryers totally shitting on our day. But if the truth is the truth.
My mate's brother works for the press team, and I've just asked him the question, and he says, I'm not meant to tell you, but he said, there's no way we're buying a keeper. We've got more important areas of the team to buy a striker.
Oh, you asked Klopp that?
That's what he's told me. Klopp doesn't want a keeper. He believes in Karius.
Wow,
he
really?
Wants to buy.
Because I know you met him too. What? Mickey Fryers. You're giving me some awesome intel, but it's also terrible news. I gotta trust your opinion, obviously, and you talked to Klopp too. That's some really interesting insight.
So I honestly can say, if people don't believe me, it doesn't matter. They'll just see
I believe you.
Days that I'm right.
Well,
by the transfer window open, 2 more players coming in. Fekir's one of them, and then it's a striker, and that's what he's told me. He says there'll be no more incomings, but there'll be some outgoings.
We haven't talked since you met Klopp. I wanted you to call in at halftime, but I know you're busy there, and we were doing our show.
I tried to call him, but the signal was rubbish.
Yeah, I figured, I know you really wanted to do it as well, so I was just like, I can't forget. I sent you the message, but I feel, you're busy or the signal. But yeah, I saw your pictures with your kids and Klopp and the video. I hadn't taken a look at it yet. I saw a bit of it. But you did meet him, and we hadn't talked since then, and you're telling me he really is sticking with Karius.
He said that on the day as well.
But that was, how many days was this now? Like
that was Saturday.
4 days ago? Not even.
Says all his words to me were, all top keepers make mistakes, and he said, just look at the World Cup final, and that's all he said. Right, just look at the World Cup. He's treated that. You look at the World Cup final. That's me saying that, by the way. Look, World Cup final, World Cup winning goalkeeper made the same mistake as Karius.
Very disappointing. No, I hear that argument. Anyone can make a mistake. With Karius, it's just too much. It's been too much.
But I'll bet,
like I said, we talked.
But Klopp obviously sees something that we don't. Yeah, and he's with him every day.
No, fair enough, but I totally disagree on rating Karius. But
I hate to ruin everyone's day.
No. We're all about getting. No, you're not ruining. Yeah,
fake news.
No, trust me, bro. We want to get it right. Yeah. So I appreciate your input.
Listen, Sky every 5 minutes are coming on saying Liverpool have gone to them and said we are not interested. We deny any contact with Roma.
Well, they said that they have sources. Oh man, is this getting shot down right in our face right now?
Yeah, and listen, and it's Sky, Italy that listen, what what he said to me, it's Sky, Roma using Sky Italy to push the price up for Chelsea. Chelsea will buy Alisson. Mark my words.
Really?
That will happen this weekend.
Wow. Well, with you telling us about what Klopp said as well. Oh, that's a bummer, man. This has really burst my Alisson bubble.
People were blasting Klopp. They were shouting and going, when you're getting rid of Karius, and he was like trying to explain to loads of fans, we're not. Stick with him.
Kloppy. He's a very avant-garde coach when it comes to making more of a ruthless decision. It's not even ruthless. I mean, it was really bad. But anyway, we don't want to get into the whole Karius thing again. We all know everyone's opinion on that for the most part. But I really appreciate...
Sean, I'm going to have to go because I've got to go to work. But I wanted to call him when you said that just to let you know.
Wow, man. Please. I really appreciate the call.
Everybody just calm down.
Now we're going to have to rethink this.
We've been smashed by fake news.
Yeah.
I got excited when I read it. I've done some research on it, and I've seen you go live.
Wow.
And I've gone straight into it, and I've looked at all and I've asked the right people.
Mickey is not a troll, you guys.
I'm looking at Melissa Reddy now. Listen, if it was going to happen, Melissa Reddy is closer than Paul Joyce now to Liverpool. She does a lot of work inside Liverpool for the fanzines and everything. Yeah. Right? Melissa Reddy is quiet. If she comes out and says it, we're going to have to believe it. Until then, no.
No, I hear you. I just figured just because
James Pearce has dropped right down the pecking order. We've got to understand because he's leaked some, and we've lost players through his leaks. Liverpool aren't giving him any info anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know about any of that stuff. Wow.
Yeah, he's dropped down the pecking order, and everyone needs to understand that the Echo have got so many players wrong over the last year or so. They've got so much wrong, and James Pearce has been part of that. Yeah. We need to. James Pearce. I
had to run. I see James Pearce tweet that. I'm running, man. I am ready for this. But
Yeah.
you know what? Hearing your insight, and people don't like it, but listen, Mickey is not a troll. He's a good guy. I've talked to him many times, and he actually did talk with Klopp. So I definitely, this is definitely now changed my perception on a lot of things. Just talking
Liverpool
with you for 10
won't
minutes.
pay £60 million for a kid. Klopp rates him at 35 million. That's what Melissa Reddy said in January. I watched the podcast with her on. She got the inside. Liverpool have pulled out in January when they quoted 70-80 million pounds. Liverpool are not interested in paying that much for a keeper. Yeah, they've gone in for Alisson. She's even said that, and they
Really?
30 million. For
I didn't buy into
that
though.
Liverpool want to pay 15. Liverpool haven't got, once they buy this striker, who is no one's telling us who it is. Liverpool won't have any money left.
Oh, so we're gonna get there's a surprise striker coming?
Yes.
Get out of here!
I've been told this for a few weeks. I've kept it quiet, so I think I need to make sure.
Get out of here!
But I'm getting more.
We're
and
already
more
stacked
confident,
offensively, but hey, if you can get an upgrade, and imagine if it was Suarez. Oh, by the way, who knows, man? I don't know. Interesting. We need Alisson.
Sean, I have got to go. And
bro, thanks for calling. I really appreciate your insight and your call.
The bad news, but you'll see I'm right. Okay.
No, we appreciate it, brother. We're just looking out to see what's going on. So I'll catch up with you later, okay?
All right, draw.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Oh, Mickey Friars shutting it down. Ron Klumpus says this guy's full of it. I don't know. I trust Mickey. Look at you guys just slating the guy. I've talked with him for hours and hours off air. He's a really cool guy. He's a good guy. And he actually did meet up with Klopp at the Bury game. So how can I believe that? Well, look at you guys. You know what? I want this to happen. I want to get Alisson. I jumped on all the hype. Everyone's tweeting it. Everyone's thinking I still believe it after that conversation. But if he's saying he talked with Klopp and Klopp was... See, the thing is you never know. What if Klopp did say that to him and then changed his mind? We wouldn't even, So I don't know what to think. You've just made it... Thanks, Mickey Friars, for calling in and totally trashing our day. No, he's really cool. Mickey Friars is a good guy. And sometimes, hey, if maybe he's right about all that and you have to let your opinions go. Why would Klopp tell the guy anything? Klopp's not going to tell him the truth. Ripley said, well, there's another angle too, right? No, I get it. I do believe Mickey, though. And it's not far-fetched that Klopp would have had that conversation about Karius with him. So, no, I don't. Oh, McKeever's taking it the wrong way. He met up with Klopp. I mean, he was at the game. I'm not trying to sell Mickey Friars as like an insider. He went to the game and he was filming and he saw Klopp and met him. Like, you guys all want this to happen really bad. You're saying it's all BS. No, I'm. Look, I try to take in everything I can and put the picture together, and I don't know. I still buy into this Alisson thing though, regardless of that phone call. But that was an interesting. Oh, Friars just called back in again. Oh shoot! Here we go. Let's go. Go get it. Welcome to Liverpool Football Talk. You're on the air. How's it going, brother? Did he call me? Did he sit on his phone? I can't hear him. Mickey, you're there, man.
Yes, yeah. I'm there, yes.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hello?
Hey, you good? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, he can't hear me right now, so he's probably on mute or something on his thing. Are you okay there?
I'm not. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, shoot. He can't hear me for some reason. So he'll have to figure it a prank call now. Yeah, now's the first he gave us the bad news. Now he's going to troll us. No, he's not a troll, but Mickey Friars is cool, man. He'll get back to us. I think his audio is his mic was on mute. Oh, man. Jason Archdeacon? No, he's cool, man. Yeah. Redmond TV just made a video. They went live earlier. Creighton Brown, what are you going to do, Sean, if the bid is true? Unmod him? No, I'm not going to unmod him. He has an opinion, and it's his viewpoints of what he thinks is going on. Why does it like... This is why I sometimes don't care to go out on a limb and say something, because what prize or trophy are we going for? Do you have to be right about everything and the ultimate, oh, I called this, I called that? It doesn't, like... honestly, I just appreciate someone calling in and giving me another opinion or another point of view or some insight or things I wouldn't think or know or see. So, Ripley's edits, but he's trying to come across that his opinion is fact. That's all right. That people are passionate about their opinions. We got to respect that. We got to embrace that. What if he is right? Then all of a sudden people be like, oh, whoa, yeah, this guy, you know. So I think everyone needs to calm down. Who is the striker, I wonder? I know he dropped the mystery striker on us. I'm not going to get into it because I have nothing to go by. But that's interesting. If people are talking about a mystery striker. The question is there a mystery striker that's BS every time, every transfer window in the summer? Mustafa Medhat. Am I the only one who thinks Alisson is shite? Yeah, okay, he's not curious, but 70 mil is a ridiculous amount for him. That being said, we're in a rut in the goalkeeping department that I wouldn't mind paying it. Caribbean football, Sean, you called it yesterday, amazing. I went by the D Marzio tweet. So, you know, I'm just a regular average Joe Allen fan. LFC fan, like all of you guys, trying to figure out what's going on. And those ones are tougher because I don't follow these guys. I think I may have just started following that guy. It's not easy to figure out, though. It's very easy to bite the rumor, too. Here's the link. Thermal Production. Yeah, link whatever you guys got. Breaking news, Sky Sports just covered the story. No denials, saying Chelsea interested also, but no denials from Liverpool. Interesting. LFC Keith. I believe this is going down. In spite of what, like, I know what Mickey Fryer said. There was a lot of... Mickey's not a journalist. He's a fan like us. But he might end up being a journalist now. But Sportsman. No, I haven't. Arctic Gaming. Claire Dean, it's happening. We'll see. Joe Allen is the secret striker for Liverpool. There you go. Backup strikers, Peter Crouch, Mason Spencer, Crouchy. Yeah, I think that I'm sticking with James Pierce's tweet. Whoever he got it from. I'm sticking with it. I'm not swayed. But that was interesting. Mickey Fry's telling me he talked to Klopp. And he said that we're going to go with Karius. I don't know. Poochmount 18 says he's fake news, man. Who? Mickey Mouse? What are you guys talking about? Mystery striker, though. Suarez, imagine that. That'd be insane. Roma's next, Southampton for Liverpool. What's new? Good comment. Shelley Vardy as backup striker, though. Wow. I don't think that'll happen. Let me go back. Ripley's edits. We have Firmino. We don't need another striker. I know. Oh, Creighton Brown says, Sean, it's unfair because you unmod me for no reason. Sorry, man. Listen, Creighton Brown, while you're here, I unmodded about 80 to 90 people. It wasn't anything personal. In fact, it really hurt my show. It really did a number on my show. This prick person, I was too nice. See, everyone's always asking for mods. I'd be nice. I got a little too loose one day, and I gave the wrong person mod powers, and they blocked like 100 people, if not more. And just so if you guys don't realize, when someone gets blocked on this show, they go into a thing that has all the names. It's not alphabetical, and I don't even think it's based on the latest block either. So it's very hard to figure out who's who and to get people out of there. It really hurt my show tremendously bad. So I had to get rid of most new mods just to ensure that I wasn't being thrown the loop by anybody. So it's nothing personal. I had to unmod quite a lot of people. And if I talk with people on Skype and I trust them, I will remod people again. But we don't need a ton of mods. It wasn't personal. Creighton Brown. It fucking ruined my show when that person did that. I could literally sue this person if I wanted to. Obviously, I'm not going to waste my time trying to go through all that right now. But yeah, it's really bad when you put yourself out there and do a show and people do that to you. Unfortunately, thinking they're having a laugh, not realizing that, no, you've just actually burned this guy's show and he could sue you. So that's why I unmodded most people. About 80 to 90% of my mods, I just said, forget it. Because I modded too many people too quickly. And I said the quickest way to fix this, and the easiest way to fix this, is to demod the last 2 months of people, which was about 80%. And those people were not happy, obviously. But too bad. Like, what do you want me to do? Someone screwed me really bad. And I had to fix it quick. So, unfortunately, a few people I demodded, I haven't seen since. So, Hadaway says, Sean, trust me, Klopp will not pay 60 mil for Alisson. Yeah, it's 53 million pounds plus 9 million add-ins. I don't know. End of story. Hadaway, I'm caught in between two burdens here. I really believe that we were going to get Alisson. It seemed to be the case today with all the excitement. Yesterday there was talk of a. I will say that it does look like, this is how it looks. It looks like whoever in Italy, and I'm not saying the Di Marzio guy, I'm not saying him per se. I don't know who started what or where this actually broke, if it was true or not, or who started this thing. I'm not saying it's him or anything, okay, just for clarity. But someone a group of people may have said, okay, we're just going to make it look like there's a bid for tomorrow. Then tomorrow we say there's a bid, everyone jumps on it, and then it's all BS and we got our clicks or whatever. I don't know. To me, if you're like, one thing a journalist doesn't want to do, or anyone who runs a show, is put out BS news, right? So that's why I love the live streams. We can talk it out. I don't have to sell anything to you guys on my opinion or prove anything. I'll tell you where I get it from. There's no competition for me. It's just about getting it right and getting everyone interacting on the show. So I'm not sure what to think. And Mickey Fryer's calling in. That's another angle. But this bid recently quoted seems more like if we were going to still have to pay a lot. It did seem like it would be something we would bid, to be honest with you. So, okay, let's do a vote in the thing here, because everyone's saying all sorts of things. Clawless Cat, Lalu Pato, demodded. Yeah, had to do what I had to do. If anyone wants to get modded again, it's going to take me a couple of Skype phone calls to get to know some people, and maybe I mod them. It's just, unfortunately, I got stung by having too many mods. It burned me really bad, guys. Like you wouldn't believe. Ripley's at it. Sean, people are tracking a private jet. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm not. We're not ready for the jet tracking just yet. Thermal production. Alisson's valuation by Roma is more likely to be met by Chelsea. Roma are determined to drive a hard bargain for their stopper after they feel Liverpool shortchanged them over Mohamed Salah last summer. We didn't shortchange them. We just got him in the sweet spot. You know. Was he worth more? For sure he was. But they agreed to it. It's their own fault. So enough with this. A deal's a deal. You can't make a deal and go back and bitch about it. That was that day, that time, that handshake. Yeah, wasn't it 53 mil before? It's 53 mil before add-ons, or before was the last quote. You mean another time? I don't know. That's another thing too. If it's the same number, that does make sense though, because the ridiculous 70 to 80 million, even though we're desperate, is way up there. And I was probably saying pay it. 53 million pound looks very realistic considering all factors. So I still buy into it. But it's, again, this is kind of 50-50 right now. What are your thoughts on it? Who thinks this is true and who thinks this is not true? Put whatever you want in the comments there. True or false, yes or no, whatever, one or two. Of course, I want Liverpool to sign Alisson. Lusani TV, I saw your comment earlier. Caleb McClelland just thought it was in the stream title before. Oh, yeah, I changed it. People were starting to... They kept mentioning the add-ons. Like, they were saying it's 62 mil. And like, I'm wrong. I'm like, I know. I just didn't put the 9 million add-ons in the title. So I changed the title. You know, you try to explain add-ons in a title for a video, it's just dragging. So I changed it, just made it simple. Ricky Rich, I doubt they'll sell less for than 70 mil. I don't know. True. Everyone, what's new? False, but I wish it was true. So we got like 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1. Anyways, that's what it feels like on Twitter. James Pierce retweeted it. So that says a lot. Even if it's not true, whatever. I appreciate people still trying to figure out what's going on. You're not going to get them all right every time. Thermal Production. Sean, you made a video of Fakir yesterday. Could you let me know the update on him? There's no update that I'm aware of, that I've seen. We're just talking about him smiling and nodding. Listen, the title, the picture of yesterday's live stream, is much, interesting rumors / potential news that was in there. It's almost like the title itself and the picture and everything. I obviously bought into what was going on if you watched it, but it's also almost laughable. Fakir smiles and Alisson bid tomorrow. Like, it was, sometimes I do that, like, and inadvertently I'll make a stream or a stream title and it'll look there'll be like some sort of a hidden joke in there, the way it looks. So, McKeever, odds have been suspended for Alisson to Liverpool. What? Odds have been suspended. There you go. Have a good one. What's new? Sean, Liverpool will not bid on 2 players at the same time. Forget it. I don't know. Why not? Shelly, guys, stop getting excited over Alisson. You'll know when it's confirmed. John Redmond says it's false. So right now it's about 80% are buying into this. But with that Sky Sports, yeah, now Mickey Friars called in saying the Klopp's going to stick with Karius. He had to talk with him. I had not talked with Mickey Friars. He's a Liverpool fan who's subscribed to this channel, and he helps me out with Facebook. He's an admin on my Facebook page. Had some interesting points to share. But a lot of people were slating him when he was sharing it. I just like to hear people's opinions. And I find it funny that everyone's so quick to say, this guy's full of BS, this guy's true, this guy... we don't know anything really official here. So, let's see. Lusani TV, I think it's honestly true because Karius made a mistake in preseason and on a big night, so Jurgen's looking for a new keeper. Poochbound 18, if Karius stays number 1, I will start a protest. There's not going to be any protests. It would have to be really bad for that. Klopp didn't tell him anything, Shelley. He did meet with... He showed me he did meet with Klopp. I know he met up with Klopp at the game. So he did get to say hello, and Klopp probably did tell him. Why would he lie? Why would he troll us and lie? I don't believe it. I think he's honest about what he's saying. Well, President says, why would Klopp tell him that? Well, he did say he was backing Karius, right? So that was the status quo anyways. President need for Fakir Fridays back. Red Squirrel. Liverpool will buy a new keeper because they have to. I hope so. James Pearce also followed Alisson as well. Get out of here. Someone was saying Paul Joyce. What was it? Redmen TV. They said when Paul Joyce follows Alisson. I don't know. I don't even know if that happened. Maybe they're just making a joke. But it's all speculation. It looked legit though. Honestly, it's rare when you get everybody going on one thing. And okay, Paul Burns, sources close to Liverpool. Yeah, I know. This is the Sky Sports angle. That there's been no bid and no approach for Alisson. Close to Liverpool, not Liverpool itself. I don't know. Ron Klumpus, Karius is a weakness. What's the point of having a stunning... I know, man. Someone's put their email in there. I don't know why. Mo Salah. James Pearce did follow Alisson. There you go. James Pearce, Paul Joyce followed Alisson. I'm good. See you guys in the season when it starts. Actually, I'll be live for the next preseason match. Caribbean football, what will happen to Karius if we've got Alisson? He'd still find a way to play him. Just to make a point. He'd be our backup. Ripley's edits. Because he wants the attention. Klopp wouldn't tell a fan what he's doing in the morning. I don't know, man. He had some interesting points to say when he called in. So... mystery striker as well. Look, I don't watch any Liverpool shows or what people get into. Ricky Rich is saying his stream is laggy. Is it like that for everyone or no? Let me close my Skype here too. I think our stream should be pretty good, but I don't know. I'll have to look at it later, man. It's always trial and error with this stuff. No one else is complaining right now. In fact, you know what I'll do? Just while we're live, I can take a look. Our stream has been healthy for the last... Yeah, our stream health is very good right now. There's no warnings or interruptions on YouTube. So I think it's on your end, bro. Let's get back into the comments. I'm going to give you guys a nice long stream today. I have to switch back to my work schedule at the Mickey Mouse job. I go to, which is actually kind of cool, but I work overnights. Stephanie Hopkins, okay on my end. Good to see you. Stream's fine here. Yeah, it's probably just you, man. Ricky Rich. But I don't really watch any other Liverpool content that much, really. Very rarely. So I don't know what people are talking about, like this mystery striker thing. I don't know, man. I could see it happening, but why would we not go in for Alisson? Now, huge if. Like I said, if this was Suarez, okay. Because I know how crazy that would be. But I'm not buying into any of that. But it's so easy as a fan to just want to buy into a lot of these mystery things. You can have fun. I'm always going to be transparent with everyone when we do the show. I'm very honest, and it's not a competition to be right. That being said, when the news does drop, boy, do I feel the pressure to go live. But it's about it. We want to get it right as a community, and interact and see what's really going on and do a good show. I really appreciate everyone showing up, and everyone's welcome to call in at any time, as well. I don't have my Skype open right now, but I kind of like having this show, if you've noticed. I like being able to do anything on the fly. Stephanie, funny how no club has come in for Carius. Caleb McClellan, we don't need Suarez. He's not our style anymore. No, I know. It would just be a crazy bonus thing. But I don't know. I don't even want to get into it either, to be honest with you. Not at least until we were to hear something crazy, but that is kind of way out of left field. Martin O'Neill, going from potentially having Ward as our number one this morning to making an official move for this guy this afternoon is very encouraging going forward. Would be a huge upgrade on what we have. Yeah, I mean, even when the Danny Ward number one thing, I did the stream on it. Most of that stream, we were talking about Alisson and Fekir. I really don't think Danny Ward will get number one. I was buying it for a second, especially with the carries. We were really pushing for it, to be honest. Everyone, I think, was wanting that. Maybe it's Allen. Yeah, someone said that earlier. Joe Allen managed to get the striker role. Shelly, our fans are so quick to believe anything. Yeah, I am too. I've definitely. Sometimes it looks like it's the Fekir thing, man. Like, boy, did I think that was going to happen. I put my foot in my mouth on that one, but we all did, so I didn't feel so bad. Why would Alisson go to Chelsea when they're in Europa League? I know. Caleb McClellan, I don't want Suarez back. Yeah. It's a hobby. Yeah. Please edits. We get Alisson, but Klopp makes him play up front, and Gary still plays number one. All right, shut the show down. The ridiculous comments. That's actually funny though. Owen McKeever, forgive us for believing anything when James Pierce tweets that we've made a bid. Pierce tweets saying we made a bid. I'm on that bandwagon. I don't care if it's wrong. How about that? That's how much I like my James Pierce tweet. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So what? Who cares? Obviously, we want to get him. Obviously, we want to know what's going on, and we want to be actually streaming legit news. But at least it's worthy of a talking point right now. Let me add one more exclamation point to my title. There we go. Now it looks good. So I'm still gonna go and buy into this. Shelly says without any legit confirmation, Courtois 10 times better than Alisson. I don't know about 10 times. He's a good keeper. Alisson's pretty good. I don't care what anybody says about us putting in all those goals against him in the Champions League. We could have done that to pretty much any keeper. Alisson's good enough, and we can overpay a little for him. Shaqiri the Cuban goal and Alisson a striker. Klopp's master plan. Obviously goalkeeper, Lusani TV. Mason Spencer, if we could get him cheaper than Alisson, why don't we just go in for Courtois? For sure, yeah. Why not? I don't see that happening, though. The rumor is he's off to Real Madrid still. I haven't kept up with any of that, to be honest with you. I'm going to go on Twitter. Apparently, it was Sky Sports who started this thing. If you guys want to have a little bit of fun here, I'll go back into Twitter and see what's going on. I could even go on and put my monitor capture on so you guys can see what I'm seeing if you guys want. All right. So let's do Alisson. So it was 50. Let's see where the 53 mils started. 53 million pounds. Alisson 53, latest. All right. So let's scroll back. Where was the first main tweet on this? So some random Liverpool fan on Twitter tweeted it 5 hours ago. Were they just making up the number, though? Because they knew the number from before. transfermarket.com. So they're talking. Okay, so this is where the. Okay, interesting. So this is where the 53 comes into play. Transfermarket.com is. Oh my goodness! Is this how we? Is this really? Are we about to find out how these rumors really are put together? I'm gonna search. I want to see this. Let's see if it's changed. Oh no, I got a video playing now. 1 second, guys. I want to see, just for my own. Let's see here. Market value 60 million euros now. It's gone up. So are they quoting like an old thing from this website? Is that where everyone? I think again, this does. I hate to say it, but it does look like maybe there's a lot of guesswork going on. Again, surprise, surprise. That's what usually happens. If there's nothing to go by. Things get, a lot of guessing happens. So he's now at 60 mil. Okay, so let's go. There's some revealing things here. If you go, you can kind of get an idea of who broke what when. But I don't see any major players breaking it. I want to see who tweeted this first. Now, Mickey Friars was saying it was Sky Italy. I can't even see James Pierce's tweets on here. So what is that? Why? Okay, it probably doesn't even show you everyone's tweet then. Or I gotta get 53 million pound. That's why. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, so let's see here. No one tweeted anything about it that I can see. Yeah, I don't know where this is all coming from. Probably some article, and no one tweeted a thing about it. And then the Di Marzio guy, who we were saying, he was saying Fekir's agent was going to show up today. Or Fekir, sorry. Alisson's agent was going to show up today. What has he tweeted recently? He did tweet something about it, but he was vague. I don't think he went into any details. Alisson, Liverpool. Yeah, he does more articles on here. Anyway, I'm going to get back into the thing. Let's go. So I think there might be something on this, but nobody's really said anything else. Sing it. Mickey is the biggest guesser about. He said he talked to Klopp. So he was there. I know. He's got the pictures to prove it in the video. Follow Dave OC Cop on Twitter, guys. Quick. I'll check Dave out right now. I follow Dave OC Cop. And when I get time, I'll link these guys in the description, or I'll at least put them in the feed. Let's see what Dave's up to. Why did he tweet something? Dave OC Cop. 8 minutes ago, Chelsea and Real Madrid have agreed. Ooh, I'm retweeting that. So it looks like Courtois is going to go to Real Madrid if this French football news Twitter is accurate. I retweeted it. Okay, so Conte. I think if I'm just reading his other thing here. Interesting. I'm buying it. We got to be going in for Alisson, man. We cannot stick with Karius. All right. I'm still buying it. Let's go. He talked to Klopp. Yeah, he did, though. Shelly, he actually did see Klopp. Maybe Klopp just fed him some BS. He has to anyways. He's not going to tell him what he's actually doing. If they're actually going in for Alisson, you think he would tell him? It's true. Just retweeted it. BF Football Marcos. What have you retweeted? Unlucky for Chelsea. No Courtois or Alisson. Sing it. And maybe no Conte as well. And no both Contes. Okay, let me go back on Twitter. Tag me with what you're saying. Read this. LFC transfer room. It's not even available. They deleted it. Oh, there we go. They're willing to pay 70 mil. What's their sources? Mirror Football. Okay, let's read the Mirror one. I'm not going to click on it. There's again 70 mil. That's the number that I don't know. There could be a bidding war. We'll see. I'm not too keen on that whole Mirror thing. Aren't they? Do they have ties with the Rag? Someone may have said that to me before. So if that's the case, I might have to not mention them ever again. Phil Harbinson, what do you think we'll sign Alisson? There's a lot of buzz right now. Courtois to Real Madrid. Are we going to have a bidding war with Chelsea? We really need a goalkeeper. Klopp can't stick with Karius. Mickey Friars has been also very big on backing Karius. And I was too if we were going to go that route. Obviously, I don't want to back him. I don't want to have Karius on our squad. It was only in case of if we are forced to watch him as our number one goalkeeper. Then I was like, okay, fine. We have to back Klopp. But we need to get a solid keeper. Do I think we'll sign him, Philip Harbinson? I guessed we would, and it would be a nice surprise for us. It's hard to say. We'd be stupid not to go for him. And stick with Karius would just be ridiculous. How do I? Sean Klopp just sent me a SMS and wants me to say Roberto Firmino. Roberto Ching Firmino. Go get it. I have a funny nickname for him, but I don't want to offend people. The first word is silver, and you can figure out the second word. It begins with a D. After that haircut. After that. Anyways. It's fun. It's funny if you get it, though. Sky Sports has... Oh, they do? Really? Yeah. I don't know all the ins and outs, but yeah. Quicksilver. Quicksilver's a good one. Yeah, Quicksilver's good. I went with a different one, though. There's an article on Twitter about Alisson. LFC. Yeah, I just saw it. That article is based on a Mirror report right now. I'm not going to check. I don't want to check any articles live. A lot of the time there's ads on articles, and then the audio comes through, so I'm not going to... breaking news, Lallana has a new haircut. Shut it down. Shelly, I never, ever, ever, ever back Karius. Yeah. No, I get it. I don't either, but if we were forced, I'm not going to boo him. I think a lot of fans might, actually. What if Alisson does a mistake, then what? A mistake is one thing. throwing the ball away in the Champions League final and not being able to punch it or catch it. Like, there's one mistake, and then there's like, no, you're just Swiss cheese in the goalkeeping department. So one mistake is fine, but it's like, you can't go Karius. You can never go full Karius. Hello, it's me. Alisson is going to Liverpool. Caleb McClelland, every player makes mistakes. Yeah, but those ones are too bad. It's a shame. So, nothing else new really right now. Let's go back on Twitter. So, let's see here. Well, so apparently Real Madrid and Chelsea have agreed on Courtois. I mean, Alisson would probably rather play for us, obviously. We're going to have to pay the money, though. The timing is not good. I don't know. Let's take a look further here. There's probably nothing else to go by. To be honest with you guys, I think that's it. And wasn't there all this talk about him changing his... Oh, no, he took Roma out of his Instagram. Apparently, allegedly. I don't even know if we were being trolled with that stuff. Again, there's only so much time. I can't look into every little thing. Everybody jumped on this, though. I wonder if it was Sky Italy. Let's go on Google. That's what Mickey Friars was saying, and it seemed to be the case as well about this Alisson alleged bid. Sky Sports are still saying they deny making the bid. First of all, 70 mil is a totally different... Imagine if they actually did tell them they denied that amount, but they still put in a bid. Okay, so yeah, there's not much here. Sorry, 1 second, guys. 3 close to Liverpool again, same sort of stuff flowing around. Yeah, Empire of the Cop. Anyway, so whatever happened, it broke earlier. Here's a funny one. Sky Sports Racing. Real Madrid set to make 43.7 mil bid for Alisson. Are you sure about that? I don't know. That's old though. That's yesterday. So okay. Some interesting ones here. So anyways, that was the buzz from Italy. To sum it up, quite a few Italian journalists were talking about this, and I think somebody pushed it today, and I don't know who or why, if it was Sky Italy, but everyone's jumped on it now. Definitely worthy of a stream. I thought it was as good as gold when I saw James Pierce retweet it. Or no, sorry, not retweet it. He did a tweet on it. That still does say a lot, but it could just be all guesswork again, folks. As there's nothing official. We know Courtois. Again, I don't even think this is official, but the latest on Twitter is that Courtois is being signed by Real Madrid. That apparently is happening. If that's the case. Then now you got Chelsea needing a keeper, as we know. They probably would. And then do we have a bidding war with Chelsea? Would it be a huge one? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. But My Alisson prediction. Didn't take long for there to be ripples in the Twitter sphere. Press Firmino, have a good one. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. Good seeing you, man. Nightwash says it's fake. Doesn't believe it. Excited. Sorry. Kilgore. What? Ian Kilgore? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, it was a typo. Sean, if we get a new keeper and we can win the league this season, come on, you Reds. I'm excited. Me too, man. Honestly, the only thing stopping us from winning the league probably is a solid goalkeeper. The City's going to probably have a great run again. We're going to have a great run. I'm not counting United out, even though I did in another stream. I did think about it. They're always probably going to be in the mix. I think Tottenham's going to have a good December. If they're winning, if Tottenham's doing well and are not far behind the league, they can push for it in December, believe it or not. So we can't drop points. You know, City just broke the record for points in a season. We cannot drop points if we want to win the league. We need Alisson. So I'm excited. I'm still buying into it, but we need something more concrete. Ripley's at it. If we sign Alisson, I'll buy everyone in the chat some Snickers bars. There you go. What else? What other comments do we got here? Ricky Rich. I missed quite a few. Hadaway Ward will be number 1 for Klopp. I don't think so. Caleb McClellan, I'm saying every player makes mistakes because if Alisson does make a mistake, we shouldn't be at his throat, lads, or loads. It's consistent with Karius, and some of the mistakes were in the CL final too. Exactly, it's a consistent problem with Karius, and it was the freaking Champions League final. Big difference. Have a good one, guys. All right. Do we keep going with the stream? We could still go. Let's see. I got comments. What time is it over here? I'm going to go for... I need my afternoon... I need a drive. I need to go for the drive and crank some tunes. Go into dream mode a little bit. That's what I do. Honestly, if you don't get out and do anything... I know it's hard. You guys got families. A lot of you guys and gals have families out there, have jobs to work. If you can, try to get a nice breath of fresh air. Have some time to think, to meditate, to be thankful. Focus on positive things, you know. Hadaway, Sean, YLFC fan, hunger for Alisson. You know how bad he was against Belgium. Who cares? It's better than Karius. That's why. Much better. Jason Archdeacon, I said I'm in love with Alisson to my girlfriend, and it didn't end well. Yeah. Pen Spurs, the hard ones, yeah. Just looking at any more comments here. I think that's it. We looked into it as much as we could. I'm still going to buy into this. But there's a lot of talk in Italy. And it's always about 70 mil. I figure they know he's going to go, and they know they want to get money for him. There's a lot to this. I believe there's a chance that we could get Alisson. Now we've apparently put in a bid. Sky Sports is trying to squash it. Apparently with Sky Italy. I think Sky Italy got it from someone to begin with, from an Italian journalist, though, outside of Sky Italy. That they just know some people. That's where this thing probably started today. Again, you had all the Italian journalists. I think there was at least a couple of them yesterday pushing for the bid to come tomorrow. Now this drops tomorrow. Now, does it happen to make them look more credible, and it's not going to happen? It could easily be that as well too. I don't know. Ricky Rich, son, why would we waste all this money when we get a decent goalkeeper Butland for 15 mil? It's a steal. Why waste 70 mil? That's a good comment. True. I mean, we're going to have to overpay. Do a new stream over a few hours, Ricky or Clayed? No, I'm not going to do... I don't think I'm going to be able to go live again today. If news breaks and I'm awake, maybe. But I have to go to bed and work a night shift, man. I got to flip from days to nights right now. This is where it gets crazy. Paul Byrne, Liverpool goalkeeper coach, has put like on. Go get a good goalkeeper, Hadaway. All right, Shelly. The Times. Thermal production. Sources in Italy say Alisson's preferred destination is Liverpool, and an agreement is edging closer. The Times. Good comment. Jason Archdeacon, Sean, do a 24-hour live stream. Yeah, no. Don't think so, man. Shelly, the Times is normally reliable, so that's good. I'm going to copy and paste that. And I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to look at this right now. Where are you getting this from? I don't see anything on the Times here. Let's put Alisson in Times. Okay. So that's 48 minutes ago. They're just saying what we're saying. Let's read it. Let's read it and mute any audio that will ruin it. There we go. Okay, so I'm at the article right now. This is on the Times. It says Liverpool made a 62 million bid. Yeah, okay. Next. Jurgen Klopp offered what would be a world record fee for the 25-year-old, although it falls short of the Italian club's asking price by some 4. Okay, so this is interesting. 4.6 mil. Remember I was saying 65 to 68 million pound? Get out of here. I actually might be right about this. I had tweeted yesterday, I think it's going to be 65 to 68 million pounds. I'll include the add-ons with that price then. Maybe 68, and that's add-ons included. Right now it's 62. They're saying, okay, no. So I said 65 to 68. So 4.6 from the 62 is like 66, 67. So like I said, 65 million pounds to 68 million pounds. Boom, we get Alisson. Interesting. Now let's see what else they say in this article. Oh, want to read more? And now I got to give them my full name and address. How about I don't do that and I just abandon this page? That's what I'm going to do because I don't like filling out stuff. Should know better. So the main thing in this article is they're saying, but sources again. So this is all based on Italy, what we've been talking about anyways. Claim that Alisson has indicated that Liverpool is his preferred destination, which that's pretty good. If that's true, then there you go. You might as well consider it a done deal. If he wants to go, then they'll make it happen. Yeah. So their article just goes into other stuff that we don't even need anyways. I don't know. Again, what's their source? That does fit into my 65 million though. Let's get back into the thing. All right, back into the comments. Owen McKeever saying he definitely hasn't agreed personal terms with both clubs. What? Get out of here. Who said that? Oh, Jason Archdeacon with both clubs? Were you really? He'd agree to terms just for a bidding war to continue? I don't buy that at all. No way. And you're saying that Liverpool are only offering 61.5? Now it's 61.5. Chelsea preparing 70 mil. I don't buy into any of this. I don't. It's, you know what it is? I think people are just taking numbers that they've seen and making up articles. I'm not saying you, Jason Archdeacon. It looks like you've copied and pasted that from somewhere. But I mean, that being said, Chelsea could try to outbid us. I'm not denying that. But this totally reeks of guesswork, if you want my honest opinion right now. But I do buy into Alisson wanting to go to Liverpool. For sure I buy into that. And I do buy into the fact that we're going to make a bid. I don't know if we have made a bid. Maybe there's talks today. Maybe this is a way to see what will happen to get things going. I don't know. It's hard to judge what's really going on here. Yeah. Neil Dundon, there's no truth in this article. The club has released a statement denying any bid or interest. The club didn't release a statement. Sky Sports released an article that the club put on their media watch, but that doesn't mean they released a statement. So, right now, I think it's best to say that it's just quiet. We don't know. Like, for us, it's quiet, but behind the scenes, yeah, they could be talking right now about it. I hope. So, anyways, I think that's it. Do I really need to keep streaming about it? Unless anything else happens, I think I'm going to call it a day right now. If anything breaks in the next few hours that's worthy of going live, real breaking news or real breaking rumors that have some meat on the bone, then maybe I go live again. It's almost 1 p.m. here. I've almost done a 2-hour stream. I can still keep going if you guys want for a bit of comments. I'm just looking at comments here, guys. Paul Byrne. Di Marzio works for Sky Italy. Okay, so that's all right. And post Alisson bid. Liverpool goalkeeper coach put a like on Twitter. Get out of here. He doesn't even have Twitter. You guys are trolling me with the comments. There's been a lot of funny things like that, though, like him changing his Instagram. I think we're going to get Alisson. I have to believe this. I think that's it then. I don't see any other comments. Like, there is new comments, but I want to see if there's anything that sparks another topic. I could make topics. We've talked everything we needed to talk about when it comes to this whole Alisson stuff today. Good. We got another comment here. Ian Kilgore, Sean, I think we will win the league even with Karius. Listen, I talked about that too. It's just a massive risk. Like, literally, do we want to come in second by 2 points because Karius? No. It's possible, but we need a goalkeeper, man. We really need a solid goalkeeper. And Fieldlark, what's going on, man? You need to have we got everything right now. For me, I know. I hear you, Ian Kilgore. I hear you, man. David Gray. Hey, Sean, I've been online for 2 months. Hope you and Dad are keeping well. Thanks, brother. Doing really good. Thanks, man. Go look. Paul Byrne, Redmen TV, seeing it too. What? I know they did a video. They were live earlier. Right when I was finding out, they may have already been live. I had to spend half an hour getting this stream ready because I had problems with my setup, or else I would have been live earlier. Thermal Production, where's the Scouser? We haven't heard from him in a long time. I don't know. He went into exile. He got mad because I demodded him. Too bad. I demodded everyone on this show. Not everyone's gift and strengths are in modding. In fact, I have a problem with mods, and I've dealt with this. When a mod doesn't like what someone else says, they just block them or put them in timeout. Or that's not what modship's all about. It's just to keep the really, really bad, dirty comments and attacking comments, all that stuff. The trolling, the hard stuff is what the mods are there to protect the show from. Anything else? No. So, anyways, I don't want to talk about mods because it's just dead airtime. And we have enough anyways right now. So, we're set for mods right now. Let's see here. No, I think Trent's okay for right back. We do have Klein as well. We don't need a right back. Anfield Lark, so Alisson it is then? I'm going to guess, yeah. Zahir Madani, Alisson accepts Liverpool move. So what was Paul Byrne was saying, go look? I'll go to Redman's Twitter. Let's see here. All right. Their thing was there's so much transfer bollocks. Or is that an old podcast they have? No, they retweeted all the same stuff. Oh, 2 hours ago, Neil Jones, goal.com. Who caught it first, though? Where did they get this from first? Yeah. Anyway, I'm letting go of it. I've talked enough about it. Yeah, James Pierce's tweet was before that. They retweeted it as well. They said they make world record bid for Alisson, so they went all the way. Oh, so what? Are they serious about this thing? The goalkeeping coach thing as well? There's a lot of funny things like that floating around. And Alisson, it's probably going to happen. I'm going to definitely buy into this. Wow. Will Klein stay? Well, he'll stay for this year. Did I see the new hairstyle of Firmino? Yeah. Ricky Rich, yeah. The cars. I've seen that tweet before a long time ago, too. Or Mid's a Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari Fakir. It's okay. We're gonna get a keeper, man. We're gonna have to get Alisson. I believe it's gonna happen. Yeah. Ron Klumpus leaving Man U and Chelsea behind in the transfer window. We've done pretty good. Fakir is gonna happen. That alone is a great window, but without a goalkeeper, it's just the one main piece we really need. It's so anticlimactic if we don't get Alisson. I think it's going to happen. We've heard about him changing up his Instagram. Now apparently our goalkeeping coach liked something on Instagram. Redman TV tweeted that. All those funny things. You had the reports yesterday saying, the Italian reports saying that Liverpool were going to make a bid Granted, the number was way up there in the 70 mil range, which is no surprise coming from an Italian source. Then today, it's announced that Liverpool is going to make a bid for Alisson, but it was not announced by Liverpool. It's announced via the rumor mill. Allegedly, it was Sky Italy. It was probably Di Marzio again, as he was the one who was talking about it last night. So it does get shot down a little later by Sky Sports, but I don't buy into that. Right now, I think maybe it's going down, but we don't know. No one knows anything else. That's for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, anyways, I think that's it for the comments that are older. I've got most of them, and I don't have any newer ones right now. We've covered everything for today. I'm not going to open any other topics unless I see a great topic, but we do have to go. I've got to end the show. Darius 88, Sean, you should make a vid with you making saves and goal. Yeah, I need someone that can kick the ball really good, and I can do that. I'll make another footy video as well. I tried doing it yesterday, and the guy who cuts the grass showed up and told me I had to leave. Ruined my day. Topic, pizza or hamburger? I don't know. I'm just looking for one more comment before I go. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. No more comments. No more show. That's it for the day. If there's anything big that happens, were the moon landings fake? I believe it happened. I also buy into the production they did, though, in case they didn't get there first, the Americans. But I think we landed on the moon. I don't buy into... You got to be careful with conspiracies. There's a lot of BS, and there's also the truth of it, too. Last Alisson or $1 million for you? Oh, frick. I'd take $1 million right now. Do carries for one more year. I got $1 million in the bank. Oh, I'd totally take $1 million. Kidding me? I'd be retired. Then I could do more content. And then we could do more Alisson streams. No, I would totally take $1 million over us getting Alisson. Are you crazy? We got Danny Ward. Klopp wouldn't use. All right. Let's go. Thanks, Anfield Lark. Everyone hit like. Good comment. I do have to go. Maybe I do some bonus streams on my phone. I would like to start doing that more often if I can get streams working on my phone. Obviously, I can't with mine right now. What's these comments here? BB Football, Marcos, yeah. Liverpool winning the title or you taking $1 million, Sean? Oh, that's a little bit tougher. I don't know, man. Liverpool winning the title or $1 million? You guys are getting really, it's hard, man. We got to win that title. But $1 million. No more screwing around, and I'd have all this free time in the world. I'd probably take the $1 million. I'm just saying. But yeah, it'd be awesome. We got to win that title, man. $1 million is $1 million, buddy. Darn, say they take the mill after the title. We'll get it anyways. You guys have a good one, eh? I'll see if I can do more shorter vids as well. I got to really up my game on the show and get more interaction, more videos, more fun. We'll get there. And you hand over the trophy? Yeah, that would be nice. All right, guys. Good seeing everybody. Let's do some shout-outs. I'm going to end the stream and live the dream. Hadaway, Jason Archdeacon, Shelley, LFC. Oh, that's why it says LFC. I thought your name was LF. Oh my goodness. It took me forever to figure that out. LFC. Thermal Production. Breaking. Roma are holding out 65 mil plus 10 for Alisson Becker. I don't know if that's breaking. 65 mil plus 10. Wow. Interesting thermal production. We'll have to look into that. All right, you guys have a good one. Lusani TV. Doris 88. Shelley. Ricky Rich. Anfield Lark. And I think that's it. Marcos Levy. You guys have a good one. Take care. Live the dream. See you in the next stream. If there's any big news updates or rumors to go by today, I will try to pop back in live. But I have a feeling that this is going to be just the rest of the day now. That's a big enough one to get everyone going, whether it's true or not. Behind the scenes, I hope somehow this is true. Sometimes when they guess these things, they can have some things right and some things wrong. So, you guys have a good one. Take care. Live the dream. Thanks for watching. See you in the next stream. And go get it, baby. Take care. Back. Nerdboy Karim just showed up. I'm back. This is bonus content right at the end. It'll connect to this stream, I think, too. I'm gonna end this stream, obviously, but I just had to say hello. Good news, Nerdboy Karim. Hopefully it's true. We'll see. This is the after party of the stream. No one knows I'm live right now because I just shut it off. Good seeing you, man. We'll see if there's any meat on this bone and if it's really true. Hopefully we hear more about it in the coming days. All right, that's it for the stream. Take care. Go get it, baby. See you in the next stream. Jason Archdeacon. All right, see you guys. Wait, you're back? I came back to say hi to Nerdboy Karim. Came right at the end. That tells me that there's going to be a major news drop right now, and we have to be live. Listen, I'm going to go out, enjoy some of my day, what's left of it, and if I have a chance to stream in a bit, I will, but probably only if news breaks. All right, see you guys. Have a good one. Take care. Go get it.